Hey guys, it's August 4th. That means that it is Veda Day 4. One of Kelly's requests when I was taping her the other day after we saw Deathly Hallows was that I didn't get stuck just talking about Harry Potter stuff for Veda, and I have to agree. Yes, I truly and wholeheartedly adore Harry Potter, but it is not the only aspect of my life, and I think it's about time that I start talking about musical theater. On Facebook, there's this like 30-day challenge of musical theater stuff. There's one for Harry Potter too. But I've decided that every day from now on for Veda, I will answer one of the questions. And since it's 30 days, and there are 31 days in August, and I'm 4 days behind, I will answer 3 questions. So the theme for day 1 is a number from one of your favorite musicals of all time. My favorite musical of all time is The Light in the Piazza. I believe it came out in 2005. I was lucky enough when I was 14 to actually see most of the original cast of Light in the Piazza on Broadway. So after having seen that show and finding out that it was part of our season last year, I just about died. And I was lucky enough to be cast as Clara, which was my dream role, and now I have played my dream role, and now I need a new one. That's a problem. But definitely my favorite song from The Light in the Piazza is actually the title song. It's probably Clara's most important song, and it's arguably the most important song in the entire show. And I was actually assigned that song fall semester of my freshman year, so like the very first thing that I was ever assigned in college. And I actually couldn't get through singing that song without like breaking down in tears because it's just so beautiful. And so really I'm just asking all of you to just go watch that show. It's all available on YouTube, luckily. The username is Piano Sticks, and it's just, please just go watch that show. It will literally change your life. It changed mine, and I just... Day 2's question was a number from one of your favorite shows that came out in the last 3 years, and I can't really think of many like new musicals, original musicals that weren't revivals that I really liked from the last 3 years, except for Book of Mormon. Like that's the only one that I can really think of. So I'm gonna have to answer with I Believe from the Book of Mormon. If any of you watched the Tony Awards this year, just that song is so brilliant, and it's just so crazy. I don't understand. And finally, day 3 is a number from one of your least favorite musicals. This is probably an unpopular opinion, but I cannot stand Annie. I just can't. That freaking song, Tomorrow, I just want to claw my face off every time I hear it. I can't handle that musical. It's just the most obnoxious thing on the face of the planet. I actually had to look up a list of musicals, like all musicals in history, to find one that I didn't like because I couldn't think of one off the top of my head. So I went to Wikipedia, right? And there's a link for like musicals A through L, like all of them ever created. And look at what was on the list.
You're Harry freaking Potter!
Holy crap, who added that? That is so cool. Like, I didn't realize that people thought of that as, like, a legit show. I mean, we do, because we're Star Kids, but, like, what? So I'll continue with that as Veda goes on. I think that's probably a good idea. It'll make me think, and it'll actually probably make me research more shows, which is always a good thing. I would like to know your answers to all 3 of those questions. Leave those as comments. And only if you're interested, though. Don't feel compelled to if you don't like musical theater. And if you don't like musical theater, I apologize. But I'm assuming that you do because we all did Final Battle together. So if you don't like musical theater, then that just doesn't add up. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye!